Here we go, off to Reber Ranch for Coco's first acupuncture appointment. And she's really spazzing out right now. I think she's really scared. Oh, Coco, you'll be okay.
Walking.
What?
Just kidding.
She's really afraid, but she's gonna do just fine.
She's thrashing around like a seal.
Yeah. Coco, you gotta behave. You're gonna be okay. And here we are at Reber Ranch.
So you behave.
All these other Rebers here. Rebering.
I'm ranching.
Okay.
I guess I didn't know. I guess I didn't know. I guess I didn't know.
You're such a good girl, Coco.
She's Mama's angel, huh? Hey, Mama's good girl. Oh, try to sit still.
You're gonna do just fine, Coco Bean. Such a good little girl. Good girl.
And it says for some dogs it's actually relaxing, right?
Mm-hmm. People say they will like go to sleep during acupuncture treatments because it feels good and it's relaxing.
What do you think about that, Coco?
She's like, I don't know, needle sticking in me.
You like being a little pincushion?
Pretty girl.
And they're even pink needles there, Coco.
Are they pink? For my pink girl? Who's my pretty girl?
Now, the way acupuncture is like just relieving pressure? Is that what it does, or
Stimulating,
nerves?
yep, and releasing anti-inflammatory mediators. Sometimes dilating blood vessels so that blood cells can get there quicker.
Who's a good girl?
You're so brave. Braver than me, because I didn't want to do acupuncture for my own back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I've been on disability for the last year because I had a back injury also. And then it's funny that she's taking the same meds that I am.
Yeah.
Funny, but not funny at all.
Right.
Gabapentin and tramadol, right? And then the steroids, how long do they last for her?
3 weeks. Yeah, Blue Pearl gave us prednisone, and then the next day when we went to see Melissa, she's like, you know what, instead of that, let's just do the injection.
What would you have recommended?
Prednisone.
The pills?
Mm-hmm. And my reasoning is, you know, they're both steroids, so they're both going to do the same thing, so it's perfectly fine. Oh my God, I forgot that one. But some animals don't handle steroids very well, and an injection you can't take away. You know, once you give it, there's no way around it. It's a big amount of steroids.
Right.
You know, and it's supposed to slowly release. You know, sustained release, if you will, kind of. But you know, there's no way around it. You give a bunch of steroids at once. Try to get her as straight as possible. So that's why I typically choose orals for all of my steroid cases. But she's had the few injections, she seems to be doing
Yeah.
fine, so
Yeah.
I don't think it's a problem. But there we go. That's where I wanted it. Good girl.
She doesn't seem to mind it so much.
They don't mind it.
Did you read the thing? It says some.
I haven't read it yet.
Oh.
The receptionist, Courtney, her dog gets it for elbow dysplasia, and he just lays there and like, I mean, nobody even has to hold him, and he just.
That's cute.
The only one that I've had a problem with was a dog with back disease, but he was real mean. So he would like try to bite me, and all his needles would come flying out because he was mean. Okay, so we're gonna hold her for 15 minutes. Andrea's gonna hold her there. I'm gonna set a timer. Andrea's gonna pull the needles when they're done, and then you guys are gonna come back in 2 days if you can.
Okay.
Is that okay?
And did you have her? Did you look at her tail thing that we were worried about?
I'm gonna come back in when we're done.
Okay.
I'm gonna disturb her, so
Okay.
Okey-doke.
I'll come back in 15 minutes.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
This
We're
is a
gonna give
big
it a shot, and when I'm gonna come back in and talk to you about physical therapy too.
Okay,
I want you to do
awesome.
some passive range of motion and stuff at home.
Okay, great.
Because I've had more success with the owners that are more willing to do that.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll do anything we
Willing to do
can.
anything.
Did you bring it? It's in my pocket.
Who am I silly being? Looks like a little dinosaur with the stegosaurus.
Yeah.
So everything is well and good until you get stabbed with a bunch of needles in your back.
I think the only thing that's bothering her is the 15 minutes of stillness.
Usually that's what it is.
Uh-huh.
It's very tough.
Like when my daughter, she got her ears pierced when she was a baby, and I couldn't be there for it, but I heard her cry from down the mall, and they said, oh no, she didn't cry from the actual ears piercing. She cried because we were holding her down.
And honestly, most of the time, even with our job, that's what it is.
Yeah.
The restraint. They don't want to sit still.
Yeah, they go, the ear piercing didn't hurt her at all. She didn't even flinch.
Yay, Coco, the needles get to come out.
We're all done, sweetie.
Yay for you.
We're all done. Take these with me. I'll have you put a hand on her, and I'm.
So you want to start with the toes? Do the ankle. She's like,
Okay. And then the backward thing.
and then all the way back, and all the way forward.
And a 15 times of that.
And if you can, and then if you could get at the end her to do like a bicycle
Okay.
motion. She's stiff. She needs it.
Yeah.
That would be good. Just kind of like mimic her walking, if you will. And you do both sides. The other thing I want you to do is have her put weight on one or the other. So hold her like this and kind of tip her so she's putting weight on it,
Okay.
Okay.
and kind of let her hold it. And same with the other side. Kind of make her put weight on it.
Okay.
Make her hold it for
Okay.
like 10 seconds or so, and do that.
And how many? Just once a day, twice a day?
Twice a day. Let's do it twice a day.
Okay, 15 times each thing, twice a day.
And make her stand for like a good. If you can get her to like 10 seconds.
She does want to stand. We've been trying to stop that. We didn't know.
Nope. You can encourage this.
Okay.
Yep.
She even tries to stand in her crate.
This won't hurt her.
Okay, good. Good girl.
Because what happens is they stop using these muscles. They get wasted.
They atrophy.
They
Yes.
atrophy, and then it's real hard
Not
for them to
good.
walk.
Yes.
You know.
Okay.
So our goal is to keep these muscles nice and big, so she can be strong
Okay.
when she wants to walk.
And we will do our best. I promise you
Okay.
that.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.